Right, I'm just about to start put it back together now. Since I've got the bits on that I want, so I'm just going to screw these screws back in. It's for the infrared sensor. Screw this one in. Make sure that's tight. Make sure that one's tight. Now this needs to go in. Goes in that way. So that's the motor for the elevation, and off the gun. Make sure I know the wires are in the way. The last thing I want is wires getting caught up in screws and squashing things. That looks right. See that? It's okay. Yep. The wires get trapped. Yep. Right, good. Off camera I did try to see if I could remove this bit here. I could, but it was going to be more tricky than it was worth, so I'm not going to bother. Mainly because I think it's the infrared sensor what comes through here. I think it's been glued to this bit, because I tried to push it out through there and I couldn't get it to move. So and I'd need to have that remove that to be able to take this bit off. So I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference to the look or feel of the tank. At the end of the day, it's just a model. If I can make it, make it look as nice as I can, I will, but at the same time I'm not going to get overly stressed about things that I can't do. So I had a quick nose also on the video. I played back the video just a little while just to check to see if I could see when I removed this bit if anything sprang away, because on some of these models, I think the earlier ones without the recoil part had a spring underneath this bit, and I wasn't sure if that should be there, so I checked on the video just to see if anything sprung away, and I couldn't see anything spring away as I was removing that, so I'm assuming that there is no spring on this version. Let's get each of the screws, put them down into their holes. People might say, why bother? Why bother doing all this? Because it's not making a huge difference to the appearance of the tank. I do it because at the end of the day, I like to tinker, I like to mess about with stuff, and if I can just make it a bit more personalised or a bit more, you know, different by having the metal bits on, I will. I'm not going to go crazy and have everything metal, because that's just way too expensive. But just doing bits and bobs here and there, yeah, I don't see the, you know, the harm in doing it. So that's all that on. So it just gives it a bit more bulk, a bit more weight as well, makes it feel a bit more of a weighty item with the extra metal bits on. So that's another reason why I've done it, is because it just makes it go, in my opinion, just a little bit better as well. So like on here, like this, it's got a lot, it's got more details. Like you've got these metal bits here, the handles, and you've got this wheel bit for opening and shutting the hatch. I'm surprised there wasn't anything much more detail on this bit, but at the end of the day, there's a little bit of more detail. There's this bit here, what's different, and I think these bits here are slightly different, a bit more detailed. These bits, they're not any different from what I can tell. No, if you look, there's not really any difference between this bit and that bit, except this bit's made of metal and this bit's made of plastic. And the same with that bit there. There is no discernible difference. If I can find where that bit's gone, I don't know where it's gone, but if I can find it, I'll show you at some point the difference. Right, so what I'm going to do is put this back on. See the hole? So we'll take this over, take that off again. So, open the way, open it. Put the wires back through. Now if I could get a bearing ring to go in here, I would like that, because that would make it run a lot, the turret turn smoother. That's paint, and I can then get on with painting. Find where those holes are, all again. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get that, and either they'll send me another one, or refund me my money, I hope. I hope they send me another one, because to be honest, I really could do with the primer so I can get on with doing getting the painting done and stuff. I'm thinking I did a bit of battle damage on the tank as well. I'll show you in a minute where I'm thinking of doing some of the battle damage. Let's just get this screwed in. Not down properly. Okay. So I'll just show you what I was thinking. Anyway, taking those, doing those. Then on this one, these are screwed in. Where this here doesn't have screw holes, so I don't think I've got a metal bit that
or drill that, or small enough little bit anyway. If I do, I'll have a look tomorrow. I'll have to go down to my shed and have a look. And a screwdriver will fit those screws. Right. Looks like these might be screwed in, glued in as well. Screwed.
Okay, so didn't realise I hadn't got my memory card in my camera, but luckily the postman came, so I needed to stop the filming. What wasn't being filmed. What I've done is I've glued this one in. It's not particularly very well glued. I'm going to have to look at that in a minute. What I'll do is I think I'll put a bit of masking tape on there just to hold that in. Stick a bit of masking tape across here just to make sure that this doesn't move before I can properly glue. So that's right. Okay, that one's hopefully should be glued in place now.